Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Notorious B.O.B. back at you again. As I continue to show off my favorite heroes in this game, I thought this would be a good time to show off my favorite support character in the game, which is Rehgar. When I play, and I'm not recording, I tend to play more. I tend to play warriors and supports the most. Part of that is because I don't really trust quick match supports, and I don't really trust quick match tanks. That being said, I'm not great at this game. Those just happen to be the two things that I'm better at and that I feel I can contribute the most to the team. So when I'm not recording videos for y'all, I'm most likely playing Rehgar or Uther or Johanna or Abathur. So with that in mind, my favorite support, Rehgar. Let's take him for a spin, and maybe I can show off a little bit of what makes him viable, I think. Alright, so after a pretty short queue, we actually find ourselves on Blackheart's Bay. So, checking the friendly team, we have Lily, Nova, Johanna, Rexar, and myself as Rehgar versus Rehgar, Sonya, Nazebo, Asmodan, and Johanna. So one of the first things I notice is they don't really have escapes. Yeah, so it will be pretty easy for us to set up some Nova kills, some Nova ganks. The downside to our team is that I'll probably be in a lane all by myself. So let's go bot. Let's tell everyone good luck, have fun, because it's the nice thing to do. And since we also have a Lily on our team, I don't need to go necessarily with all the support. So Rehgar is one of the most flexible heroes in this game. And looks like I got Asmo down here, draining the ammunition off of our towers here. So with the first pick, I'm gonna go probably with the healing totem though. And it looks like I'm definitely going to need some help down bot. So I try to... And yeah, Nova is 100% correct there. We are going to rely on getting the objectives. I am not going to be able to do anything against this. Rehgar is phenomenal at picking up these... chests. Rehgar's phenomenal at picking up chests because he can put his lightning shield on himself and just do all kinds of damage to the chest. Because no matter what you do to it, the chests always take 1 damage from every offensive, everything offensive that you do to it. Not sure, did we? Yeah, okay, so Lily was able to pick up that bottom chest. It's like Nova's going to come in and try to harass. Not going to matter, though. Rehgar already got his stuff in. Meanwhile, Asmo's down here. I'm going to need some help. And one major problem with Rehgar is that his cooldowns are very long. But one really cool thing is I can drop that totem in the middle of that minion wave and just do damage to him. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep trying to clear this out as best I can. Keep myself healed as best I can. I'm taking a lot of damage from his General of Hell there. But good news is that General of Hell really just zoned in on me there and got himself killed by the tower. Okay. I need a lot of help down here. I cannot do this by myself. Asmodan is just gonna it's just gonna destroy this lane. And there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, level 4 we're gonna pick up Feral Heart. It's going to let us increase our mana health and mana regen while we're in wolf form here. So one of the keys to being able to play Rehgar well is that he's incredibly mobile. I mean, as soon as his mount is off cooldown, you can mount back up. He doesn't have a traditional mount. He turns into a wolf and runs around like that. So, you know, he doesn't need to channel his mount ability before he can use it. And yes, Johanna is right. We do need XP. And I put that on myself because target priority is a real thing. Even though, I mean, I don't know. I'll have to look at the replay. I'm pretty sure. Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness. And I can't even do anything because I'm out of mana. My goodness. I'm very sorry. The phone is stupid at this house, and it's it's so loud. I'm sorry. So, you know, Rehgar's not, his forte isn't wave clear, but he can do it pretty effectively. But yeah, the key to Rehgar is being able to hop in and out of wolf form, because when you come out of wolf form, you get a double damage, and then you can upgrade that. I'm just standing right in his laser. That needs to not happen anymore. I'm trying to keep Azmodan at bay here, and it's just not happening. I'm trying. Okay, Rexar's gonna come in for a little help. Looks like Johanna's gonna be able to help too. And okay, so we are able to pick up a kill on Azmodan. He's, you know, the damage is done. Let's be honest. I'm gonna pick up forward momentum because it's gonna make these really long cooldowns not quite so painful. So yeah, the key, as if I can finish my thought ever, the key to being able to play Rehgar well is being able to manage getting in wolf form and body blocking and things like that, because you are one of the most mobile heroes in the game, because you get mount speed. It's not quite full mount speed. It's like 30% speed increase, but the key is being able, we can't fight them. We cannot fight them here. Yeah, Rexar's got the same idea as me. No, he doesn't. So yeah, the key is just kind of spamming your Z, because you get more damage. You get increased mana regen if you talent for it, and you just get to be one of the most mobile heroes in this game. So you don't have to channel the mount ability; it just automatically happens. See. So you can do it so it's a big part of his usefulness in combat, is being able to manage that. So I'm going to drop the slow totem right there. Eventually I will get around to talking about his abilities when I'm not so overwhelmed with all this crap. Okay, so his Q is chain heal. It's just you press Q and then you click on who you want to heal, right? And then it'll bounce to 2 more heroes for half the healing amount. So his W ability is same thing. It's a shield. It's called lightning shield. So basically, whenever you see those little orbs floating around me, that's what that is. That's his lightning shield. And it does damage every time it spins around. So that's why he's super effective at taking chests. So I'm gonna go up here and try to help clear this. Looks like we lost our Nova. I'm gonna get in a Zebo here. Yes. Okay. So you saw I hopped into a little wolfy form, and then I need to heal Johanna. There we go. There we go. I'm going to put the shield on Johanna. Okay, and then his E ability. I am taking so much damage from Laser Boy. So his E ability is a slow totem. So basically what happens is I drop it right here, and then they get a movement speed debuff. So Rehgar's really good at chasing, as you can imagine, because of that ability, and also in conjunction with his ability to just mount up instantly. Level 10, we're going to pick up Ancestral Healing, one of the best heals in the game. I'm sure you've seen it. I'm sure you've been frustrated by it at some point in your experience with this game. So yeah, just being totally honest, our comp is really crap compared to theirs. But if we're ever able to like catch up in XP and catch them in a team fight, we should be able to do pretty well because of our our combo stun, double heal. It should go okay. Clear this up as quickly as we can. So, Johanna does almost nothing for damage. Rehgar can do a deceptive amount of damage if he's allowed, you know? If he's allowed to just run roughshod over a team. Okay. Oh. Okay, so when you're playing Rehgar, your best friend is going to be the Alt key. Because that is the self-cast modifier. That is what allows you to put spells, put things directly at your feet, basically. So if I press Alt-E, I drop that totem right at my feet. If I press Alt-W, I cast the shield on myself. And if I press Alt-Q, I heal myself. And interrupt my turn in. So I'm gonna have to B to go deal with that because that's a mess. Okay, that's not worth chasing. Okay, 13. I'm gonna pick up. I think I'm gonna pick up Feral Lunge actually. So it looks like friendly team is doing work. That's a good idea. Yeah, let's go do that. I'm on my way. I was gonna go down and grab these siege giants real quick. We do need to be careful of Azmodan. But if we get this boss, it'll be worth. Enemy Johanna's coming in. She's not going to go anywhere. She's going to get body blocked till she dies. Okay. So basically on Rehgar, you're going to want to be spamming your Z when you're in combat like this, because you get more damage, and just making sure you're on top of the heals. I accidentally alt-healed there, didn't mean to. I don't have any coins, so I'm just going to try and clear this up. Azmodan's going back to take care of the boss. Okay. I'm going to wolf it up and wolf on over to the turn-in there. Oh, hey guys! How's it going? Oh, that was scurry. So the amount of the utility that Rehgar brings to a team is incredible. I adore Earth Grasp Totem. You'll see how devastating this is in a sec. Boom, 90%. 90% slow for the first second. It's pretty awesome. Okay, and I do have my ancestral if we'll need it. Might need to use it on myself. Ooh, jugs. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and drop my totem. Oh, jeez. Get myself killed. Not that big of a deal. Well, yes it is. Because now we're down 2 and our core is under attack. Looks like they were able to clean up boss pretty quick. Didn't even get past these towers here. Okay, that was a bit too aggressive on my part. So, and it might end up costing us a lot. She should use her D real quick. There we go. This is definitely going to be a problem. They can, yep, they can finish that off. Good. Okay. Maybe not. Lily just sort of got collapsed on there. Alright, Johanna's going to heal up. Fair enough. I'm going to run away from Johanna because she's scurry. No, Johanna. Oh, I can heal you. Stay in this fight. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. No, we lose. Okay. So, wasn't the best game. Like I said, we didn't have a great comp for this. They knew it too. But the thing is, like, you know, I don't necessarily feel that a comp is a make or break type thing. But, you know, in this instance, we just did not have damage. As you can see, Nova with single target damage exclusively, like Johanna. Like, look at the damage numbers. It was very close. We just did not have enough damage compared to someone like Nazeebo, who just pumps out damage like nobody's business. So they were able to outsiege us. They were able to outpush us, and they were able to just stay alive better. Well, not necessarily. I guess we did do okay in the team fights. But yeah, so there are the stats. My healing numbers weren't great, but look at my my siege damage is absurd for a support. And part of that is because we didn't really have anything else. But so the healing numbers, they're okay. They're pretty much in line with Lily's. And also keep in mind that I was solo bottom for like the first 5-6 minutes of this game. But anyway, I don't know. I hope that I maybe kind of showed you a bit of what Rehgar can do. It wasn't a very long game, but I hope that maybe you get a sense of what he's capable of. He's a phenomenal healer. He's an excellent sort of... He can lane solo if he needs to, you know what I mean? I can't lane against Asmodan and whoever else was down bot there. Rehgar. I can't go against those two. But what I can do is hold a lane down easily enough. Like, they could have done so much more damage if I hadn't been there. So yeah, let's take a look at the talents. We didn't get to level 20, but I picked up Healing Totem just because it's really good. Level 1, there's also a mana cost reduction on his Q, his chain heal ability, which can be worth it. Mana's only really an issue early game, though. Feral Heart, because it increases our health and mana regeneration while we're in Ghosty Ghost form. Forward Momentum, because it makes those cooldowns a little less intense. It does mean that you have to be up front hitting things all the time, though, which honestly is fine. Like you saw, I was doing a lot of combat there, and it just helped. Ancestral Healing, because it's phenomenal. It's a great ability. Bloodlust is also a great ability, just not in quick match. You know what I mean? Feral Lunge, because it makes us do triple damage when we are for our first basic attack out of ghost form, and it also like that he lunges a bit. It's pretty cool. It does a ton of damage. It's just yet another thing that really shows off Rehgar's burst potential and chase potential. And then Earthgrasp Totem, like, just look at it. It's a 90% slow for a second. It's intense. And then it's just, I don't know, it's so good. Like, you get into wolf form, you run after the enemy, you hit E, place it on the ground, and then they just don't go anywhere. It's really good. I really like this talent at 16. And then at 20, I would have picked up probably Storm Shield. I almost certainly would have picked up Storm Shield. This is pretty good. I've never used it though, so I'm not entirely comfortable with it. But Storm Shield is it's a phenomenal ability. So, but yeah, I mean that's Rehgar. He, people talk about how the monk is like, people always I feel like people talk a lot about how the monk was like, oh, he's an offensive, DPS, blah 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 healer guy, and quite honestly, Rehgar's been here for a while, guys. Rehgar's I feel like Rehgar can do more damage more reliably, and he's better at he brings more utility than the monk. That being said, I think the monk is incredibly fun. I love Kharazim. But yeah, so that's Rehgar. Thanks for checking this out. I hope you all have a good day. Thanks.